As we are getting ready for World War III, the role of technology in military development is very important to win the war. So, let's take a look at the top modern technologies and weapons used in the military. Before we start, please support us with your likes and comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Number 15. JPX Pepper Gun. The JPX-2 pepper spray gun holds a patented propulsion system, which propels a high-quality oleoresin capsicum pepper resin solution faster than any pepper spray on the market, and up to half the speed of a bullet at 590 fps. OC oleoresin is an extract of the cayenne pepper plant. It is considered as the most effective inflammatory agent in recent times, and is famously utilized by law enforcement professionals in different parts of the world. The OC works fast as an inflammatory agent to the eyes, mucous membranes, and respiratory system. The result is momentary blindness, coughing, and nausea with severe discomfort. The eyes of the assailant immediately shut, and the high velocity of the jet ensures that the agent will penetrate behind eyeglasses, through cloth masks, and other masks with eye openings. This momentary blindness leads to immediate incapacitation, and continues for about 45 to 60 minutes. Symptoms will go, usually with no after effects. Number 14. Origin 12 Short Barrel Shotgun. The Origin 12 semi-automatic shotgun has been heralded as the fastest semi-auto shotgun on the planet. Taking advantage of our patented infinite gas system, 3-point operational finger position, and quick change barrel system, the shotgun is sure to pack quite the punch. Whether for home defense, or some fun downrange, the Origin 12 shotgun is an excellent addition to anyone's personal arsenal. The Origin's upper receiver can be removed, allowing for switching between the regular and short barrel variant. Number 13. Armatics Smart Pistol. The Armatics IP-1 is a magazine-fed, semi-automatic pistol, which uses smart gun technology. This smart pistol can only be fired by an authorized user. The IP-1 handgun and the W1 active RFID watch form a smart system in which both parts communicate through radio frequency identification, RFID. In order for the handgun to function, the matching watch must be within 10 inches, 25 centimeters, of it. The Armatics IP-1 cannot be used without the matching IP-1 active RFID wristwatch. The wristwatch indicates, among other data, the charge level of the watch, and the handgun, and the number of shots fired within a given time frame. In addition, the watch can deactivate the firearm by means of a time control feature. The Target Response System, TRS, can be controlled to fire only toward a recognized target or permitted target, and the handgun cannot be fired if it is aimed away from the target. Can this technology save lives? Number 12. Phaser Rifle. The phaser rifle is an American weapon that is neither intended to kill nor injure. Its purpose is to immobilize someone without killing them or causing them any bodily harm. This can be done by temporarily blinding the person that is considered a target. Its initials mean personnel halting and stimulation response, and it has been developed in the American Air Force Research Laboratory. This weapon will be able to temporarily blind the enemy by using laser beams, which are not sharp enough. So we understand that these will be low power. The weapon will also be able to automatically calculate its distance from the target, so that it does not activate if it is close, because there is a risk that, if these rays are used close, or for a long time against the perpetrators, then it can cause permanent damage. Number 11. Thunder Generator. This device is a cannon, which fires shock waves that pass through people and objects. Although the shock waves are harmless, they give people the impression of standing in front of a firing squad, according to the cannon's developers. Originally, the thunder generator was used by farmers in Israel to scare away birds that might eat their crops. Recently, Israel's Ministry of Defense has approved a license for the Israeli technology company, Army Tech, to market military and paramilitary versions of the thunder generator. The company hopes that the cannon, which was originally developed by Israeli company PDT Agro, could have applications in crowd control and border security. Number 10. Arma 100. You load the 2 cartridges that come with the Arma 100 by taking an empty cartridge, taking the piston install ring, sliding the piston down to the bottom, inserting the beanbag, placing the retention cap, inserting the nitrogen, and finally inserting the locking ring. It takes a few seconds to 30 seconds, depending on how practiced you are. From there you flip open the breech face, insert the cartridge, close the breech, pull the trigger back, and you are ready to deploy. Next, point it wherever you want, release the thumb trigger and the bean bag will deploy. Number 9. Corner Shot. The corner shot's shooting range is claimed to be accurate and effective to 100 meters to 200 meters, with a 5.7 x 28 mm pistol. The mechanism can also mount various accessories, such as detachable cameras, audio/video transmission kits, visible and IR lasers, tactical flashlights, suppressors, and can fire rubber bullets. All the models come with the same stock camera and 2.5-inch color LCD monitor, providing a video observation and sighting system with powerful transmission capability. The flashlight and camera let it operate in either day or night. A variety of optional interchangeable. Number 8. ADS Underwater Gun. The ADS Special Dual Medium Automatic Rifle is a Russian assault rifle, specially made for combat divers. It is of a bullpup layout, and is chambered in the 5.45 x 39 mm M74 round. The ADS can adapt a suppressor and optical sights. The weapon's effective underwater firing range, when using the specially designed cartridge, is about 25 meters at a depth of 5 meters, and 18 meters at a depth of 20 meters. It is equipped with a 40 mm grenade launcher, which has a range of 400 meters and fires various modifications of VOG 25 grenade. Fired cartridge extraction to the forward makes ambidextrous shooting convenient and reduces gas pollution in the face of the shooter region. Number 7. Precision-Guided Firearms. Precision-Guided Firearms, PGFs, are long-range rifle systems, designed to improve the accuracy of shooting at targets at extended ranges, through target tracking, heads-up display, and advanced fire control. PGFs are fully integrated systems consisting of a rifle, network tracking scope, guided trigger and precision conventional ammunition based on standard caliber bolt action, or semi-automatic rifles. Wireless connectivity allows PGFs to integrate with local and wide area networks, to provide voice, video and data connectivity to remotely connected devices and systems. Precision-guided small arms prototypes have been developed, which use a laser designator to guide an electronically actuated bullet to a target. PGFs can significantly increase first shot success probability, FSSP, out to extreme ranges of 1,100 meters or more. Number 6. The KRISS Vector is a series of weapons based upon the parent submachine gun, developed by the USA. They use an unconventional delayed blowback system, combined with inline design, to reduce perceived recoil and muzzle climb. The Vector uses an articulated mechanism, referred to as the KRISS Super V, which allows the bolt and an inertia block to move downward into a recess behind the magazine well. The theory is that, at the end of this travel, the energy is transmitted downward rather than rearward, thus reducing the felt recoil. When fired, the barrel axis is in line with the shoulder as in the M16 rifle, but also in line with the shooter's hand. This is intended to reduce muzzle climb, when combined with the off-axis bolt travel, though it also greatly raises the sight line, in comparison to the bore axis. Number 5. Self-steering bullets. As the name depicts, these bullets can be controlled. Packed with tiny sensors, a .50 caliber bullet under development can change course rapidly in mid-air, potentially giving even a mediocre shooter sniper-like accuracy, with the ability to hit moving targets with ease. Plus, while the cost of these advanced rounds is still unknown, they are sure to be cheaper than the rocket-propelled missiles, whose role they could sometimes fill. A competing effort from the Department of Energy's Sandia Labs uses a laser to indicate the target, while small fins on the bullet, also .50 caliber, steer it in flight. Number 4. Taser Shockwave. The Taser Shockwave consists of 36 tasers in 2 rows. The tasers can be deployed all at once, or by row. The Taser Shockwave is designed to create a stationary barrier against multiple adversaries. It can hit a target up to 35 feet away, and is capable of piercing through thick clothing to get to the skin. The taser was the only weapon on the show so far that was used on a living person, since it is specifically designed to be non-lethal and have no long-term injuries. To minimize the risk to the user, the Taser Shockwave system can be activated with a push of the button on the control box, which can be located at a safe standoff distance of up to 100 meters. The Shockwave can deliver an additional 5-second shock to ensure those targets that are already down stay down. The unit can also be mounted to a vehicle. Number 3. ZIP.22. The ZIP.22 is a straight blowback operated semi-automatic handgun in a bullpup configuration, with a box-shaped, futuristic-styled polymer frame featuring 2 holes for the trigger and the user's middle finger, and a flat buttplate on which the shooter's hand rests. It has simple notch and blade sights, and uses Ruger 10-22 removable magazines, with the 10-round Will magazine being the default. The bolt of the firearm has two trapezoidal bars extending out the front of the housing along the length of nearly the entire barrel. Pushing these in towards the shooter is the only way to cycle the action. Number 2. Armed Robotic System. The Modular Advanced Armed Robotic System, MARS, is a robot that is being developed by the military. The system weighs 369 pounds, 167 kilograms, fully loaded with sensors, weapons, and ammunition. Its battery can last 3 to 12 hours, with a sleep mode to last for up to 1 week. The MARS can move at 7 miles per hour, 11.27 kilometers per hour, and travel 800 to 1,000 meters from its controller. It has 7 cameras for driving, situational awareness, and for the weapon that can operate in daytime or thermal modes. Grenades can include sponge, buckshot and tear gas for less lethal purposes, while high explosive and airburst for lethal purposes. In another scenario, the MARS provided Overwatch as a different robot, attached an explosive charge to a door for door breaching. After the door was blown open by that explosive charge, MARS entered the doorway, encountered hostile fire, and returned fire with its machine gun. Can it be a good replacement for military forces? Number 1. XM-25 Counter-Defilade Target Engagement. The XM-25 CDTE fires 25mm grenades that are set to explode in mid-air, at or near the target. A laser rangefinder in the weapon is used to determine the distance to the target. The user can manually adjust the detonating distance by up to 10 feet, 3.0 meters, shorter or longer. The XM-25 automatically transmits the detonating distance to the grenade in the firing chamber. The grenade tracks the distance it has traveled by the number of spiral rotations after it is fired, then detonates at the proper distance to produce an airburst effect. These features make the XM-25 more effective than traditional grenade launchers at the task of hitting targets that are behind cover or dug into the ground. We hope it was an interesting video for you. Please hit the like button and turn on the notification bell for more awesome videos and give us idea for more videos.